What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5's Teams AI Only World Battle. We got, I don't know, it's been a while now. Things have been exciting for a long time, so I can't even make jokes about it anymore. I don't even know what to say at the start. It's very awkward when there's just like, in that time between me pressing next turn and something happening. Always fun, because I've always forgotten whatever the most recent thing was. But let's just scroll around the map, show you it. Let it load in as well, always useful. Oh, here's something. Burundi, pretty close it seems to elimination. Took a while, looks like Rhodesia will take them out now. They've got planes, right? Do they have planes? No, they don't. The Zulu must have done, oh no, I think it might have been the artillery. That's what it was. I was going to say, I don't know if they do that, or maybe it was these guys. I don't think so. Doesn't look like they're at war, but you never know. No, because they wouldn't have vision. Never mind. But there you go. That is the only, I would say the only thing in Africa. The Songhai is at war with a lot of people, but they seem to be holding on just fine. They did just take this city, so we'll see if they can hold on to it. Meanwhile, Russia and Poland are invading Germany and Austria, who are themselves invading France. So we'll see how that turns around now. Sort of a both sides kind of thing. Words are failing me right now. This is good. Don't know. And Spain obviously is not assisting, kind of because they're separated, and kind of because they're probably a bad teammate. Just an idea I've had. Britain and the Celts, my pick for this game, still being a giant letdown. I mean, you know, maybe top 10. I could get away with throwing them in there, but no more than that. And these guys pieced out, so nothing going on for these civs at the moment. I don't know where they're going. This is not going to be a good idea, but, or maybe it will. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're going to absolutely crush them. Maybe we get a surprise. Indonesia seems to have dispersed all their units. There seems to be a lot less now. Isn't a good sign because there's not that many. Australia and New Zealand are starting to fill up everything with units, unique units too. It's kind of cool. Hang on, Australian Digger. What are the Rhodesian units called? Royal Regiments. Are they the same picture? No, they're different kind of hats. Okay, never mind. I thought for a moment they had the same hats. Never mind. Spain still have this bit of land. It's actually pretty difficult to get to, but I assume Brazil could take it back if they wanted to. Maybe they like having Spain here. Imagine one day. I mean, Spain's probably pretty scared because they could come over here too. It's not like they just have to worry about that small portion of their stuff. Songhai have got planes here, holding off anything from Spain. Surprised they're not just peace out and go after Egypt, but like fully go after Egypt, but you know, suit yourselves. I think North America is at peace for the first time. Well, America is at war with Japan. Still, maybe? I don't know. They can't get over there though. For now, or if they can, but they're not there yet. Well, they're in it. Oh, this island might fall. I assume this is Rhodesia that did this, but it could be anyone, to be honest. It's difficult to tell sometimes. Anyone could have managed that. Oh, I just saw America grab a tile on the mini-map. It wasn't this one though, because there's already a farm here. In fact, it couldn't have been any of these. Oh, that's what they did. It took a while to load. Although that's it. I don't know why that makes the map bigger, because the sea tiles don't show up. Oh, they're getting the cocoa. Wait, but how did that... AI, look, cheating. You all saw it. That turned it... Oh, it must have been an Incan plantation. That's what it was. I was very confused then. There we go. It's all good. Planes. Anyone got better planes? Yep, the Inca do. Who I think the leaders for tech. Brazil, obviously, alongside them. But they only have one plane. Actually, they have more than one. But theirs are all over the world on carriers. Germany has pieced out with Korea. Not the most important peace deal. Oh, that is a huge war, that one. The Ottomans versus the Sioux. Battle of the One City Civs. Greece pieced out with New Zealand and Burundi. Ottomans, why did you declare war on the Sioux? Oh wow, that was a quick turnaround. Thought there was a few more turns till this really got going, and then nothing happened, but no. Russia just taking all the health, or half the health, out of this city, Vienna. That would be very bad if Austria lost this, because this city would be pretty much undefended. Plenty of units to take it back, but give them a turn. Russia just sneak on in. This could be pretty bad. And Poland yet to make much ground against Germany. And the city of Berlin. They don't have any planes though, Poland, which obviously I assume Russia would use their planes to help themselves. Even if they're on a team, I imagine civs are pretty selfish. Did someone just declare a war? No, Brazil just denounced the Ottomans. Well, you're screwed now, Ottomans. Messed up. Sure, they'll be just fine. Not sure for how long. Sure, I mean, it wouldn't even need Russia. Russia could do it. I mean, Greece probably couldn't do it. But Assyria and Arabia could definitely take them out. And I don't know why they haven't tried. I mean, it's not like they can do anything else after that. not the best spot to cross the sea. Yeah, they're not going to go after Ethiopia, who have just settled a new city. So they may as well go after the Ottomans. This might be the last thing they get to do. But, you know, when would they ever listen to me? Siam finally found some oil. I assume it's out here somewhere. Maybe. Growing. Actually, no, they probably don't have refrigeration yet, so it's probably on land somewhere. I don't know where. I assume they just gained it. Maybe it's here. But it's new for them. Or maybe they just bought it. You never know. But that's at least something. They didn't have that for a long time. And to be fair, Siam are kind of doing better than Vietnam. Just saying. 20, 21, 16, 10, 9. Yeah, definitely. Although there's a 20 there. 14. It's pretty close. It's probably the most balanced team. Oh, there you go, California. You can't actually get over there at all. There's no way for them to get to this. Only the Iroquois can take out the Sioux at any time they want. Apart from that, no one can actually get to them. So that'll be fun. See how that was very pointless. There's California. Good job. Just what we needed. Right there. Arabia. Nope. Syria. Oh, Rhodesia close. Nope, they're not any closer than they were. As in, well, the health's the same, and also this melee unit has not moved. Or it's a different one, and the previous one died, and then might be a bit of a cycle, turns into a bit of an issue. You need to go from like 2 different directions to try and take this city, and it's a ridiculous spawn. And because of Kilwa being here, you can't actually do that. Now Nigeria's in the way, maybe they could sneak in. I assume they're at war with Burundi, based on what's going on, and the fact they're not fighting Rhodesia. France piecing out with the Songhai, which I think is just them telling Spain that, come on, enough's enough. Probably just before they lost Barcelona too. France is still trying, but not with much luck yet, and here's Russia's turn. Can they take Vienna this turn? Probably not. But crazier things have happened. We wait. For a very long time, probably. Nope, they did nothing. But they did move in closer. Probably a bit more artillery to shoot with next turn. See if Poland move in. Try anything. Probably another no. They're just going to wait here and get us excited that there's going to be a big war. And then just sort of kill some units and not really do anything. Wouldn't surprise me. No, they moved some winged hussars in. They're a bit old at this point. I feel like artillery will just pick them off. But you never know. Considering they have cavalry, which is the upgraded version as well. Yeah, the Huns not giving them open borders sucks. Because if they get open borders, then just send these boats over, take Hamburg, control the sea, send some units around the top. Nice and easy. City's a little bit harder because of the land, but probably still possible. Also, France all of a sudden with a load of artillery. That is not going to help German and Austrian units. They're going to be taking a bit of a pounding. Not what they would have wanted. Songhai's going to hold on to this. Ooh, Indonesia might actually do something. I have no idea what. I don't know who they're at war with. We'll find out eventually. Mongolia with a settler. This island's still 3, and I imagine that's where they're going. They already have 3 planes out here in the Pacific. That's kind of interesting. No one else has any, except Australia, which is very far away. They can't actually reach each other. This is a good place just to, if they go to war with Siam, Vietnam again. Very easily reached. But I say that, there's no vision. So again, they can't reach the capital or anything. Unless they get some units out this way. China now with plenty of planes. 26 population Beijing, not bad at all. Still surprised they haven't taken out Korea, but we'll give them a pass for now. Just for now. Not for much longer. Oh, this team. They're just, I don't know what they can do, but I know. Go after Russia, go on. Now's the only chance you're going to get. Because if they start to beat Austria, you're never going to get another shot at it. It looks like Mongolia might go after Russia. They have open borders with the... way to help your relations there. Just slap that citadel down. They'll love that. Nice one. It looks like Mongolia might go after Russia, which I guess could work, although they're trading with Russia, which makes me really think this will be the Huns. They're probably just waiting for it to go away. I think Austria just went. I think, yeah, Russia's not gone yet. This could be a pretty devastating turn. We'll see. I want to see it happen, but at the same time, if we look, it just takes forever. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but it's just noticeable that I'm not going around the rest of the map talking absolute rubbish. Rhodesia, still not moving closer. Not sure what they're up to. Really, same goes for Nigeria. Maybe they haven't been yet. Turns are taking a while. You guys asked for 50 plus civs, okay? Just saying. It was always going to be slower than before when we added 15 more civs to the game. I'm afraid. Not saying I told you so, but I didn't tell you so, but it was pretty obvious. It's okay, next time there will not be more than 43. Probably. Mainly because it might not be on a world map. Not too many hints. It is on a TSL map. But the map will be changed. Something will be done to it. It will not be a normal experience, shall we say. But no more spoilers. I'll probably forget I've said that and someone will guess what it is or something and I'll be like, okay, how did you manage that one? You doing anything, Inca? Nope. Brazil? Nope. Russia has already been, so I don't know why I'm staring at them intently. Let's move around. Britain, no. It is kind of boring again, not gonna lie. The New World. Sorry, the New World has completely died down. We've got the German War, which as big as it is happening very slowly, and it's also kind of too big for me to analyse what's going on. The Songhai seem to be holding on to everything. I don't know what's going on down here. No one's even trying. It looks like Nigeria might have a chance, but I think this unit will die. But yeah, Nigeria are probably going to take this, which is going to help that team even more. Don't forget they're on the Songhai's team. They have less cities, but they are bigger. I don't know, if you added it up, I imagine the Songhai is just winning. Yeah, Carthage is pretty big. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to record earlier, but today I had lots of classes. Couldn't get it done early. So here we are. Just about ready to fall asleep. Don't know what's happening here. Assume this is the Songhai's planes, but again, no vision. Maybe this is artillery, but I don't know. Someone's doing it. It's obviously not Mercuria, unless they're trying to sabotage their own team. Rhodesia really is now or never. It looks like there. Oh, there is a pillage road. Okay. Okay, game. I really wanted to look at that copper mine. That is just what I wanted to see. Thanks for forcefully scrolling me over here. I can't even move when it's Australia's turn anymore. That is not a good sign. But it's fine. That's 71 turns to go. We got this. We're just ploughing on forward. Getting through the turns. We're getting through about 6 an episode. So, hopefully, 70. Oh wait, that's like another 8 episodes. Assuming it doesn't slow down. The average doesn't change. So, still plenty of time. That's like, depending on the week, that's like 2 weeks. Did anything? No, good. I was just going to say they don't border each other. Hopefully nothing happened. I thought it was the Songhai for a minute. I was very confused. Nope. So it's fine. Nothing should have happened. Can't Arabia. Look at Arabia, by the way. Look at all these units. Nice. At least they're trying their best. Like some civs, the game goes against them a bit and they just give up. I like this. Arabia has just kept going and they pulled it back. I mean, Assyria never lost anything. And they've been pretty rubbish as a teammate. Arabia lost one of their only 2 cities at the time. Took it back. Light work. Nice and easy. Even settled the 3rd one. And forward settled Ethiopia at that. And gave themselves full access to this sea. I mean, not that it matters. No one else is on it. So, not the end of the world. No no Suez Canal. But there is Panama Canal, first time for everything. The AI, this definitely helped the Inca, and there we go, it was to be Nigeria. They had 3 units, and that is another team eliminated. They held on by themselves for a very long time. Burundi, but it just wasn't to be. Nigeria captured the city, and I'm sure that's going to bring about a huge war eventually between between the Songhai and Nigeria and Rhodesia and the Zulu again. Had a few already. Vienna is very close. It's in the red. There's now German units here to help too, but there's still plenty of units and Russia's not really moved in. They've just used artillery for this. They have more planes as well. They're starting to build boats in the Black Sea, which they can eventually send out to the Mediterranean. So Greece, you're not safe either. It's more about time being the enemy for some of these civs now. For some of these teams that want to compete with the Americas civs. I guess not really, because at the end of the day, I'm giving you guys the vote, so who knows, anyone could win this one. This is going to be a weird one, guaranteed. We won't be expecting the winner, that's for sure. At least I'm picking the top 5, or things would go crazy. Almost guaranteed that, like, who would win? Who would win if I just left it to you? Trying to figure it out. Maybe California and the Chinook. Australia and New Zealand. I could see you guys voting for them if I left it as a free choice. All of you, actually to be fair, all of you seem to be pretty much against the Americas civs. Good job it's not a wild map next time. A bit more hints. Or you would all be mad again. Yeah, I don't know who else you'd vote for to win. It's now Austria's turn. Can they respond? There's literally nothing else to look at, is there? The Korean city is no longer under siege. Yeah, there is literally nothing. This is all we have. Just Europe. We'll watch it very closely. Will Russia take it? No. Actually, maybe they have their... whatever they're called. Cossacks. That's the one. Nearby. That might be able to make it to Vienna, but there's a river, so I think they're probably still a turn away at least. Even then, there's probably too many units to get through. And yeah, they didn't actually do anything. They're being very shifty around those mountains. Give that to them. Poland has still not even moved in. Russia has now overtaken them. Getting towards Germany. See a Russian battleship in the Baltic. That is not good for Germany. Oh, it's Poland's turn now. I shouldn't have been so harsh. But yeah, Germany and Austria starting to look a bit thin on the unit side. But Poland didn't move the thing. Okay, they moved one thing towards. All their good units are at the back. I don't know what they're doing. They're probably ready just in case the Huns and Mongolia go in for the backstab, which could happen. It's pretty reasonable. This area is pretty empty. Because don't forget, Poland are a lot more than these 3 cities. They have all of these 4 as well, contributing to this very strong team. It's kind of scary though, because you add it up in size and it's about the same as the Iroquois by themselves. And I mean, America aren't weak. They are pretty big at this point. A lot of the cities kind of suck, but they'll get better. They have 4 very good cities here in particular, and 5 I guess if you include Philadelphia. I mean, this is at 9 too. So that's pretty good. In particular, Boston, New York, 23. They're going to be some very good cities. There's a lot of Brazilian stuff just everywhere. Just coating the map in lime green. They now have paratroopers. Very nice. Don't think we haven't had any Manhattan projects yet. I was going to say, should we look for a nuke? But it's probably a bit early. But that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.